Friends and family, first and foremost, Greg and Jackie want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank everyone who's here today. They know many of you have traveled far to get here, and they're so grateful that you were all able to make it out to celebrate with them. Community is a pillar of their relationship, and by being here, your presence not only heightens this moment for Greg and Jackie, it completes it. We're gathered here today to share with Greg and Jackie a transitional moment in their lives as this next step forward in their journey together begins. In the 8 years these two have shared, their love and understanding of one another has grown and matured. And today, we celebrate and join in the culmination of that maturation and growth as the two choose to live their lives together as partners. We're here today to celebrate Greg and Jackie and their relationship. Like Greg's jump shot, no relationship is perfect. However, the ability to find your person and weather storms together is something special and unique. It's something we all aspire for, and it's something that Greg and Jackie have. They know that at the end of the day, as long as they have one another, nothing else will matter. This is what gives them the ability to pick up and move to a new city together, abandoning many dear friends like me, to adopt a dog, and to survive living under an absolute menace of a landlord. But all of that is what got them here today. I'm so happy that we all get to be here in Jackie's dreamed-up wedding venue to celebrate this amazing couple. It's two people who radiate joy in all they do and work to make all their friends laugh and enjoy life like they do. And after meeting Greg and Jackie's parents, it's very easy to see where they get their caring and funny nature. For those of you who don't know me, that's because for some reason Greg never wanted me to meet his real friends, but then he asked me to do this. But my name is Ryan. I've known Greg and Jackie since law school, and I've been lucky enough to watch as they grew and learned together, both as individuals and as a couple, in ways that are only possible within a relationship that's built upon a foundation of love, trust, mutual respect, and one person's obsession with plans. When I first met Greg, I thought, well, this guy's kind of tall. I wonder if he plays basketball. And guess what? He did. Then, over the course of 3 years, I learned that Greg's last name was Dickinson and not Dixon, and that he was more than an okay basketball player. He was a real weirdo, but in the best way. When I found out that Greg was in marching band in high school, he made a lot more sense. However, the quirks aside, Greg always was and continues to show himself as one of the more genuine and thoughtful people I've ever met, even though he thinks he's way funner than he actually is. And when you have a friend as considerate and wonderful as Greg, you always hope that they find someone who can match that energy. And Greg did with Jackie. Though Greg and Jackie's love story started in somewhat scandalous fashion. It was a classic love story where Greg was Jackie's teacher assistant. Greg ignored an email from Jackie where she asked him for clarification on the assignment, yelled at him in a bar for not responding to her clarification, and then they fell in love. That's the abridged version because I don't know what other details I remember were true or not true. But it quickly became apparent that Jackie was going to be a big part of Greg's life. The daily basketball runs slowed down and Greg started feeling sick anytime I asked him to hang out. Something I've tried to not take personally, though it still continues today. Over many Marianne's breakfasts in law school, Greg would talk about Jackie, and you could tell by the way that Greg talked about her that she really brought him a lot of joy. And if you've met Jackie, then this is probably not a surprise to any of you. She's a firecracker and a real burst of energy from the group she walks into. Her smile and laugh are contagious, and she brings a sense of joy and fun everywhere she goes, which is good because Greg needs someone to laugh at his jokes. As you all saw last night, Jackie goes out of her way to make sure everyone's having a good time and everyone feels comfortable. When it comes to the people and plans that Jackie cares about, she's incredibly supportive and her loyalty knows no bounds. It fills me with tremendous joy knowing the two of you found each other. It takes two special people to overcome the hurdles that these two have, like waiting for a pandemic to calm down before they get married, and to make such big life decisions with ease and comfort, knowing they're in it for each other. Greg and Jackie's love story is a shining example of how love happens. Not all at once, but over time. It's a collection of moments that build, adapt, and grow. But in the end, all those moments create an amazing journey, which ultimately lead these two people to be here. I asked Greg and Jackie to send me the two things they love most about each other, but someone sent it to me about 3 hours ago, so I was not able to incorporate it into So give me 1 second while I pull up this one. I wasn't gonna name names, but. So Greg said that he loves Jackie's sense of humor, first and foremost, and I quote, I used to always think I was the funniest person in the room, but I'm not, when I'm with her, I'm not so sure anymore. He said her sense of support and loyalty is the other thing that he loves most about her. Not just with him, but anyone in her circle. She's fiercely loyal and has everyone's back with no hesitation. She looks out for me, quote, she looks out for me more than I do, LOL. And Greg said he doesn't know what he would do without Jackie and her support. She said if he strays, he keeps me honest, and she has no hesitation to support him in all of his endeavors. Jackie was a little more straight to the point. Jackie said that her favorite things about Greg were his patience, how he treats her and others, and his sense of humor, and of course, his good looks. That was a joke. Now, as you go on your journey, you'll make a vow to one another. Greg, do you take Jackie to be your beloved wife, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, in the presence of your family and friends as witnesses, do you vow that you will always be with Jackie to support and comfort her in times of sickness and in health, in times of joy and in sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to be truthful and honest with her, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live? Do you, Jackie, take Greg to be your beloved husband, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful companion, faithful and loving companion, on this special day, in the presence of your family and friends as witnesses? Do you vow that you will always be with Greg to support and comfort him in times of sickness and in health, times of joy and in sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live? May I have the rings? Greg and Jackie, these rings are a visible symbol of your love and commitment. They represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. The circle is a natural symbol of eternity, as it has no beginning and no end. The ring is placed on the left hand, because it is a direct path to the heart. Its presence will be a reminder of the vows you made today, and the endless love that you two share. Greg, please place the ring on Jackie's finger and repeat after me. Jackie, I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy, as this ring has no end, and my love is forever. Now, Jackie, place this ring on Greg's finger and repeat after me. Greg, I give you this ring.
Greg, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy,
Wear it with love and joy,
as this ring has no end.
as this ring has no end.
My love is also forever.
My love is awesome.
May the wedding rings you exchange today also remind you that you are surrounded by everlasting love. No one but you can declare yourselves married. You've started here today speaking your vows before your family and friends, and you will do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing the highs and lows of life. I hope that this is just one of many amazing memories the two of you make together, that you continue to laugh and smile together as much as you do now. You two are two of the best, and I think I speak on behalf of everyone when we say we're so glad you found one another. And with that, by the powers vested in me, by www.ordainedministry.com/1, it's my honor to declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.